quad had the first time ever had issues not starting, all because of a loose fucking fuse in a fuse box. And I was an hour late to the track, but I'm here now. I'm just glad I made it because I spent a lot of money to be here today, like money on fuel, tires, servicing the S14. So keen to get out on track. There's a whole new layout, so we start from down there. They've put some barriers down there where everyone does back ears, and then the whole straight we're going to be munging, and then into the Thunderdome bit. So I'm going to quickly go over the S14, make sure I'm all ready. Oh, and another thing, I also picked up a new mount so we can change the angles up, because I don't want to have the same angle every drift video. So we're going to put the camera maybe there, fucking put it on the back window. We can put this thing anywhere. Apparently this thing is rated to 240 kilometers an hour, so you guys don't pop off the camera while I'm out drifting. But to let you guys know, everything's nice in the S14. Everything's ready to go. It's so keen to check out the new steering rack bushes that we've replaced last video that we've done. Woo! So we go out drifting on track and see how the car feels. It should feel a lot better than the last two drift events now that we've got everything dialed in. Alright dudes, put you guys on the mount. Let's go drifting. My steering wheel was dead straight. If I leave it straight, look, I go right. I'm going to the wall now. Yeah, my steering is like super snappy. As I said with my steering, when I replaced my steering rack bushes, maybe because the old ones were so worn that the rack wasn't actually dead center, so when I replaced the bushes and now that it sits dead center, the steering wheel's going out, so I have to realign the steering wheel. When I go drifting, it feels very, very snappy. When I throw it into the Thunderdome bit, I've got to get used to the transition because it's so snappy. I don't want to snap too early, don't want to snap too late, but just right. to pop the lifting.
There's our fourth right there.
Shit. It's Brian.
Pretty good for that few laps. I just gotta run the wall better. As I said, the steering feels super snappy.
Hey, what?
Oh, I stole into the camera. Just went out for a few runs, and of course, again, the vacuum hose is on fire, people. Holy shit! Have you ever seen a vacuum hose do that? Fuck. So for a while, that never ever happened before, but the last event it did that. I thought I fixed it. It's still an issue. Oh, this setup's gotta go, man. This external gate, it just gets way too hot with the vacuum line sitting right there, and it's not good, man. And if you can see the turbo slightly, oh, you can't even fucking see on camera, the turbo's red. No, not with the flash on you, though. Fix the vacuum line and go back out and send it. But luckily after this event, it's gonna go through a whole new different setup, and it's gonna be definitely better, so when I go out on track, that doesn't happen again. drifting, hitting top of third. Made a weird splutter sound. It sounded like my motor was gonna pop. Bloody hell, luckily I stopped because the boost line came off the vacuum line right there, off the external gate. Melted the hose off again. It's been doing that for the past 2 events. I cannot wait to change the whole setup on this car so it's more efficient out on track. That could have blown my motor. If I did not spot that out and kept drifting, it would have blown my motor. Oh, fuck. All right, hopefully someone here has another vacuum line so I can keep driving. All right, so no one here has a vacuum line, and this is my last chance. My last chance. If this vacuum line melts again, there's no more length from the cooler pipe to the external gate, so I'm kind of stuffed. Let's hope this works. issues with the boost line, melted even more again. And I've run out of length and no one here has a vacuum line. I'm gonna try and fix it because I do not want my night ruined by a $10 part, man. And I have it in my garage too. This sucks. I just wanna go drifting, man. And look at everyone here using my RB as a damn engine warmer. Look at them. Let's go. It's a very cold night here.
I'm from Tassie, it's fucking cold.
Fuck, if he's from Tassie and he's saying it's cold, that's cold, man. There's about half an hour left in the event and I'm so weirded out. I haven't changed my tires at all, and that's not a bad thing. I'd rather use less tires and get as many laps as I can possible. Now I'll show you guys something. 10:21. I've been drifting since about 5-something o'clock. And look at my tires, dudes. How fucking crazy is that? Still got a little bit of tire left, so I'm gonna chuck in about 3 more laps on track. I love full sending that spot right here, man, and then doing the backy bit and doing the mungie on the whole straight. You know what? Even though I've had issues with the Ford at the start of the day, the vacuum line melting off, I'm actually pretty shattered that this is the last event I'm going to be driving with this setup, because now it's getting a whole new setup done, and I'll explain that later on, because right now we're going to go back on track. Can't see it too far. So go back on track, get a few more laps before the track closes, because I'm still G'd up, man. Let's go. Heard that it sounds like fuel surge, but I noticed on the boost gauge that it hit over 1 bar, which means it's over boosting. So I'm assuming the vacuum line came off. It was over boosting, and I didn't want to push on it anymore. Like, I could feel it struggling. Luckily I got some good laps in today. This is the last of this setup. I wish I could get more out of it though. Towards the end, there were spluttering issues, but I'm gonna go over that. It started spluttering, then it wasn't spluttering. But I should go over there because everyone's playing rock, paper, scissors for prizes, so let's go check it out.
There we go. The paper rock. And that's what you're gonna do. You throw it out.
That was just a trial.
Here we go. Who's playing? You're all playing. Here we go.
We're all doing it? Go rock.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Scissor, paper, rock.
Yes!
I got
Who's
fucking
in?
fisted.
Who's in?
You got
I got fisted.
You
You got it.
move.
I'm in.
Move
Damn
forward.
it.
Move.
Go Anthony.
Right in. Come in nice and tight. If you're still in, we're all friends here. Come on in. If you're still in, come on in. Come on in. We got some judges here. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be honest here, people. Honest.
Got it on camera.
Yeah, you can't cheat. All right, it's on camera.
Thanks, Tom.
3, 2, 1. Scissor, paper, rock. Yeah, papers and scissors. You're still in. The rocks are
Still
out.
in, man.
Come on in. Keep it in.
I really want a beanie.
I'm right in here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Me too.
No, it's mine.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Scissor, paper, rock.
Fuck!
Wow.
Damn it!
Oh.
Is it just you two?
No, that means we got a winner.
Yeah, you're just a straight win. That's it.
Fuck! Congrats!
Last game's a
There you
good
go.
There you go. Round of applause. First winner.
Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage of the drifting today. Everyone's just doing smart ass. Everyone's doing the awards. I can't complain. I had a really good run today, despite having some issues with the car. I wanted to throw it a lot harder tonight with the last setup, but shit happens, man. Alright, dude, sorry I didn't wrap up the event. It just got way too cold towards the end of the night, and I was so wrecked. I was drifting all day and night, had no time for food and water, because my main focus was to get as many laps as I could possible in my S14, which I did. And when I ran into issues, I was trying to fix it, so I had no time to do anything else. So I hope you guys enjoyed the drift footage. Right now I'm going over the S14. I cannot believe how well this car is running after an absolute flogging, and as you guys saw, I nearly blew my motor over boosting. So we pretty much over boosted to nearly 30 psi, and my injectors and airflow meter are both maxed out, so it would have been leaning out as well. I'm so glad when I felt something wasn't right, I just let off, man. There's no point flogging it and then wrecking the whole motor. So luckily I caught that on. But yeah, I'll show you guys the back of the exhaust. It's running so smooth. Like, I could do another track event in this if I wanted to, but as you guys know, this whole setup is getting changed. The exhaust manifold, I'm getting a new one, getting a new turbo, getting a new external gate, and a whole new exhaust. So this car is going to sound rowdy as hell, and it's going to have a lot more power to come, so that means more videos, more mods. And then we're getting a full respray on the S14. If you follow my Instagram, some of you guys know what color I'm doing. If you don't, well, there's more videos to come on the respray on the S14, and then some livery work, and I cannot wait for this S14 to look amazing and sound rowdy as hell. Right now, I'll show you guys what happened at the track event with this external gate. If you look closely, that line is just too close to the external gate, so it gets really, really hot there, especially from the turbo. I don't have a heat shield to the turbo, so when I was doing the third gear mungies, I had to like settle down on the third gear mungies. Because you're full flogging it, the turbo is getting so bloody hot that I noticed my car was acting funny, and then you guys saw in the video, my god, that needle on the boost gauge just went to maximum. So yeah, we were over boosting pretty bad. And if I didn't pick that up, we definitely would have blown this motor, and I would have been so sad. So yeah, next up we got ARP head starts to do for this RB25, the whole turbo swap. We might keep that intake plen in there, but we also got to change the injectors. Because they're maxed out, they tick really loud. So we're probably going to go with Bosch 1000cc injectors, but I hope we can make it fit. The reason why the steering wheel went crooked, because of my steering rack, because the old bushes were so worn that the steering rack was actually moved. So when I put the new ones in, it re-centered. So that means I got to take the Boss kit out and just realign the steering wheel back to straight on the spline with the Boss kit. So this is an easy fix. I just need a Boss kit remover because they are very difficult to take off. Little things like that throw me off, because when I go drifting, it's just a zen moment. When you're going munging down the straight or linking corners, it's one of the best feelings in the world. So when something throws you off and snaps you back to reality, it pisses me off really easy. That's why I get angry really easy, because I hate exiting the zen moment for a stupid reason. So when it comes to drift cars, there's always that little stupid thing that throws you off. But regardless, I had a blast drifting this S14, man. Alright, enough talk with the S14. Another thing to the subscribers that came up to me at Keeper Eat, thank you guys so much for showing. Alright, enough talk with the S14, plenty of mod videos to come with that. With the subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming up to me at Friday Night Drifts. It means a lot to me meeting the subscribers in person and showing support to you guys. Thank you guys for all the love. If you're at Keeper Eat and you see me drifting the S14, feel free to come up to me, say hello. I'm not a rude bloke. I love to show support to the CKJ supporters. It's time to wrap up the video. Make sure to service your nuggets, go hit some boosts, go have some fun. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of my drifting. And definitely share this video to your mates because we're about to hit 17,000 subscribers. So soon we'll definitely hit 20K. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and I'll catch you guys next episode. Catch you guys later.